Let's take a look at the topic. The topic is language acquisition, nature versus nurture. What is the difference between the two? Let me tell you. Nature states that the child is born with genetic inheritance. On the contrary, nurture is the result of exterior influences after the child is born. For example, exposure and experience in learning. Through parents, they learn about ethical or moral principles, about religion, and many other things. In nurture, a child is influenced by external factors. Language acquisition in nature. Traditionally, language was seen as an innate human ability. In a hearing and a deaf family, a child who was not taught to speak as an infant would eventually develop language or to be able to catch up once taught. A hearing child would develop language by listening to others. Same with the deaf child. A deaf child catch up language visually. In the beginning, a child would express the things with gestures and would eventually acquire language. This is nature in language acquisition. Nurture in language acquisition. Some linguists believe that language is a product of upbringing and environment. It is a product of parental upbringing. According to them, language is the outcome of nurture. Let's take an example of deaf people. They develop language and gain information from the outside environment. As they get more involved in the society, they get more exposure and experience, which help them in learning. This is how they acquire language. For example, deaf children get more exposure of language when they are involved in the deaf community. From their childhood, they grab language from their peers, and they acquire language by the influence of environmental factors. Whereas in nature, language is influenced by genetic inheritance. Now let's look at the topic. Nature versus nurture. Controversy. There are many questions raised for nature and nurture in language acquisition. Are human beings naturally designed to acquire language, or they are nurtured to learn language? What do you think? This is a controversial question which you students can discuss among yourselves. There is another question. Is language species specific? Can animals like chimpanzee be trained to learn language? Example, Coco was trained to learn American Sign Language. So animals can also communicate using language. Similarly, lions are also trained to understand spoken language. Training or spending some time with humans, animals can understand certain commands. So what do you think? Can animals be trained to learn language? Discuss and share your views with each other.